Yo, 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 what is up, guys? Bringing you back another video. I'm back here packaging. I'm gonna show you how to package stuff, how to sell stuff, how to, like, when you're delivering stuff out, what to put in it. Here we already have 3 sales from today. There you see it, packaged really well. I always tend to send them in boxes because I just have a shitload of boxes. I have every size, but typically I use this size, which is a priority mail. Priority mail size 7.5 by 5 1/8 and 14 3/8. So it's not that bad. It's like it's a shoe box. I love shipping them in these because they're long enough to add some cushion to it. And then add the item in the middle of the box, so it sits right here. It's not at the bottom if it could get wet. If it's not at the top, it can't get wet. It's right in the middle where it's protected the most. So for this one, I always have books. I always have books that I use that I don't use anymore, or I use newspaper, which is like free. I always get it dropped off. There's always people dropping off newspaper, and I just grab and collect them. I don't use some of them, so I just reuse them. I crumble it up like this, add like maybe 2 until like it sits right here in the box, so that the item doesn't touch the bottom of the box. So if it does get wet or any damage happens, it doesn't like fuck up the item, you know. Everything is about feedback, you know. If you get a box and it's fucked up, or like you put the item at the bottom and it gets wet and it's damaged, you know, the buyer is not going to be happy. So the buyer will never buy from the seller again, which the seller is you. So you always want to have, you always want to package stuff perfectly. StockX doesn't accept that shit either. If you have the item and for example, this just sold right now for $100. I bought it for like 56, so it's like $24 profit. It's not that bad. I'm all right with that. Either ways, I have to clear stuff out of my inventory. So this sold. Now with this, I'm gonna show you guys how to place hats in it. My fault for the camera. So the hat would go in straight down like this. You see how there's like it's packaged paper in there already, newspaper. Just throw it down so it goes against this top part of the roof, and then you place it like that. Now what you want to grab is like newspaper or whatnot, like right here I have, and I'm showing you in the camera. My fault. My girl called me, so as I was saying, throw down the hat like that. You put the newspaper inside the hat, so it becomes like a little shell for it, like this. It's like it's covering in it, so the hat won't get crushed in or punched in if it does happen. It'll be make sure it's like firm. Like you have to add a lot of, not a lot, but like maybe 2 or 3, 4 papers in it, like that. And then after it's like hard, you gotta make sure, like, if you could push it down, then that's not good. You gotta keep adding more paper. And after that is done, you add another one. You just want to fill it till you get to the top. I close it up like this, and then I would actually tape it. So let me do that real quick for you guys. Let me set up the camera. That's typically how I do the hats. I'd always want them to be safe and sound, so that they get to their destination clearly. Now these newspapers, I have a lot. You don't have to use newspapers. I just use them because, I love to reuse, recycle. I'm just that type of guy. Now we close it up right here. If you hear it shake, that's not good, so you gotta add more paper. There we go. So it's not shaking anymore. I use a tape, clear tape like this. That's what they allow. And that's pretty much how I package my stuff. Now, if it is closed, I do use this. An envelope. It's an envelope with bubble wrapping in it. So I never ship in these. You never want to ship in these. You always want to ship in hard ass boxes. You never want to ship in an envelope or like one of these and one of these. One, because this is like paper. Obviously, if you put an item in it, it's gonna get fucked up. Like when you send a Ziploc bags, or if you send hats, or if you send anything fragile, you do not want to send in that. You always want to send in everything in a box. I have every box size, so I am chilling on that. Also, I want to discuss about the Discord. We are now like growing like crazy. We're about to hit 350. Once we hit 350, we're gonna get another mod. Every mod, if you're a mod, you're getting into raffles. So it's only between mods that get into raffles. So the more you are interactive with the Discord, the more that you will be able to participate and become a mod, which is what you want to be, because you're gonna get into free raffles, free free giveaways. I'm only doing that to my mods. So if you are a member, make sure you're active, make sure you're doing your part, make sure you're staying positive in the Discord. You know, we always got the mods looking out for people that are eventually. So right here, I just tape it, slide it down, tape the top, now slide it up, and then what you want to do from here, this is how I hold it in the position. I know that's weird, but from here, I push the tape towards me, towards this way, towards me, which is this way, towards me this way, okay? And I pull on the tape, and then as I am pulling, I'm pushing down with my hand like that, as you can see. Down with my hand, pressing firmly. Once I'm done, I'm not gonna use a lot of tape. I usually go a quarter of the length, so I would end up like around here. Actually 1/4 of the length, yeah, a quarter, and that's pretty much it. Now with the tape or the scissors, you could use. I use this bottom part to like squish it down like this. Squish it down top like this, and this will literally press against the box. That way it does not move. The tape does not come up. There you have it, guys. And last but not least, I always label it. Whoever is the the seller, not the seller, the buyer. Whoever is the buyer, I always put their name on the box, so I just know who it is. That way, when I get the little labels, I already know whose it is, and I just match the label with the box, and that's it. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that Discord. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I have other stuff I'm giving away, and raffles as well. You can join that raffle, fill it up. I'm gonna raffle it until it fills up. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a good day, man. Peace.